The empire strikes back. The deep state lives on. You can see in this posting that 10 months after the ordered reinstatement of people who were separated from the Department of War because of the previous administration's COVID mandate, only 86 people have been restored. Now, granted, some people may not have wanted to come back, but I guarantee you there are many who do. And what they're looking at here is administrative sabotage. And you can see that the person in charge, this Miss Stephanie Miller, that she was previously the DEI queen or the DEI monitor. And you can see in the, again, if true and accurate, you can see that she was, I don't know who put her in charge of this. That was a bad choice. But she was put in charge of bringing people back when she previously was the one enforcing the Biden administration's separation policy for folks. So basically, she's going in and countermanding her own previous decisions. And I think the fact that her spouse works in the pharmaceutical industry could give a little bit of other influence. So let's talk real quick. The deep state, the empire, it does exist. There is an administrative state in the government at that mid-level, in those mid-level ranges to the very junior executive ranges, where they have their own ideological position, their own political views that they can't set aside. They simply cannot do the mission objectively. And these people will slow things down. They'll gum up the works. They will rely on policy delays, administrative shortfalls. They won't do anything outright to disobey directives and orders, but they certainly won't comply, and they won't do anything to effectively implement the orders that they don't agree with. These people have to be found, identified, and if you can recruit them back into what you're looking to accomplish, great, but there'll always be a little bit of doubt. But if they openly are not willing to do the job and they fail to execute the wishes of the leadership, they have to be replaced. They have to either be excused from duty, have them go find somewhere else to work, or they got to be put into roles that no longer have a certain level of influence or impact that can minimize the effectiveness of an important policy such as this. All those people who were forced out of the military, they're looking for justice. They're looking for some sort of, I guess, resolution, and they're getting nothing because of administrative nonsense and personal ideological failings of people who were left in charge, holdovers from the previous administration. Again, the empire lives, the empire strikes back.